Welcome to the bright side of 50. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the bright side of 50 with Carla Palmer. Thank you so much for being here today. I am going to be completely honest with you. I did not plan for a recording tonight, so I don't really have a topic, but let me tell you something. So today I had a meeting. I had a strategic planning meeting. Board members were there. Leadership was there. And it was at a venue that allows us to have our meetings there sometimes. It was at CAA over in Century City. So a little bit of a fancy venue, right? And so I decided, Carla, dress up, look cute. I believe in showing up for meetings, leadership meetings, board meetings, like a leader, like the leader that I am. It's important to me. So I was there today and I got so many compliments. Oh my gosh, I love your jacket. It's really making you brighten you up. The color, the beige color, it's like an off-white. You look so good in that. And I felt good and I said, oh, thank you. So the meeting we had the meeting. And then after the meeting, I came home and I had a couple of calls to make. I had a couple of Zoom meetings. And one of the meetings was with my colleague, Sarah. And so I got on the meeting and Sarah says, oh my gosh, you look so pretty. And I said, thank you. And I had felt pretty when I got dressed this morning. And I said, to myself, Carla, you look nice today. So she said that and I loved it. I appreciated the compliment. And then we did what we needed to do on that meeting, on that call. And then I got off of that call and I had my next gen board meeting, which was at 6:00. So I almost changed clothes. And I said, no, don't change clothes. Just go to the meeting. This is the next gen board. And next gen board is comprised of young professionals under the age of 40 who are, doing great in their careers and they want to be a part of a board, maybe not quite on the big board kind of leadership, but they want to have some leadership, some volunteer opportunities. There's service, there's development. So they learn all of these things while they're together on this next gen board. So I was like, well, let me go to the next gen board meeting and not change clothes. So I go to the next gen board meeting. There is an agenda and I have to present on the agenda. So I presented what I needed to present on the agenda. And then there was another young lady in that meeting who just chimed in when I was done. And she said, Carla, I just want to say, you look really good tonight. Again, that's 3 people in one day. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't hear this a lot about looking good and looking pretty and bright and all of that. I do get compliments on my clothes. Oh, I like your outfit. I get that a lot, but I don't get a lot of you look beautiful or you look really pretty. And I miss that. I'm not going to lie. I miss that. I used to get it a lot when I was younger, before the age set in and, things start to shift. Your face, your structure, your bones, things just move around. I don't know if you've noticed this, but girl, have you noticed your face just starts to move around and your teeth start doing different things and you just don't feel the way that you used to feel and you don't look the way that you used to look because it's a part of the aging process that is inevitable. It's going to happen. It's going to happen to everybody. It's going to happen to all of us. And I don't know if there is a way that you can really prepare yourself for that moment. Sometimes it's a quick thing where you just look in the mirror one day and you look completely different. And then there's a gradual process, which I feel like this is more of a gradual process for me that's happening. And it doesn't always feel great. I don't think a shift in your physical appearance, when it's a shift that makes you look older, makes you feel older, it's never going to feel great, right? And so you do what you can to keep your skin good. You do what you can to keep your body in shape. You do what you can to bless your body and your spirit and your soul mentally. You do all of those things because you want to not necessarily look young, but you want to look healthy and you want to look as vibrant as you possibly can because I think when you look vibrant and you feel vibrant and you dress up like I dressed up today, I think it makes you more attractive. Hey, sis. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment to ask you, have you subscribed to The Bright Side of 50 with Carla Palmer? If you have not, could you please take a moment, if you like the podcast, take a moment now to hit the subscribe button so that you become a subscriber. Turn on your notifications so that you're notified when a new episode drops, okay? Also, follow me on Instagram. I am The Bright Side of 50 over there on Instagram too. Thank you so much. Now I'll let you get back to the episode. And when I say attractive, meaning people are drawn to you when you are putting out this light that, hey, I feel good, I look good, I'm taking really good care of myself. Even as we're aging, we're still taking really good care of ourselves, right? You have a skincare routine. You wash your face in the morning. You moisturize. You use your sunscreen. I cannot tell you enough how important it is to put on sunscreen when you leave the house every single day. Even if the sun is not out, you are still going to get skin damage by not putting sunscreen on your face. And I'm preaching to you, like I do it every day. And I don't do it every day, but it is really important. And I do it as much as possible. All right. So I do that. I try to put my hair in either a cute bun, or I will wear a headscarf. I don't know if all of you know, but I do suffer from alopecia. I have suffered from alopecia for about 10 years now, and it is a very devastating disease. It is one that I honestly would not wish on my worst enemy. It sucks. It sucks. When you have had hair all your life and it's long and it's beautiful, and it's there no more. When there is a gaping hole, like if I were to take this bun off, you would see there's a gaping hole there because I have what's called scarring alopecia. So I think it's centrifugal cicatricial scarring alopecia, CCSA, right? And so that's the kind of alopecia that your scalp is scarred. The hair follicle will no longer grow through the scar. And so you have a smooth spot on your scalp, and that spot is covered by a scar, and your hair isn't going to grow anymore. So that's what I deal with, and it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel good at all. It actually makes you feel less beautiful. If I'm being honest, it makes you feel less beautiful. And so that is something that is a continuous battle for me. It's not that I don't think that I'm a beautiful person. I am a beautiful person from the inside out is what I try to continue to tell myself. You're beautiful from the inside out. You are beautiful both inside and out. And aging and the process of aging and the things that shift with the aging doesn't take away from your beauty because of the human being that you are and because of the kindness that you give to other people and the way that you are a good friend to, your friends, and the way that you are a great mom to your son, and the way that you are a great daughter to your mom and a great sibling to your brothers and your sister. That I'm a beautiful person. But aging in alopecia and other things that I've experienced in my life, it doesn't make the journey easy. It doesn't make you feel like, wow, like you did when you were younger. Like I would go out when I was younger and your girl would get hollered at. Okay. I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to, pump myself up like I was all that, but I kind of was. I kind of was. I actually got hit on every time I left the house and was in the presence of men. They always talked to me. They always asked me for my phone number. My brother used to be so funny when we were younger. We'd be at the mall and he'd just be like, walk ahead. I just want to see. Just walk ahead. And I would walk ahead and guys would just look and talk to me. And, it felt good. I'm not going to lie. And aging and not getting that anymore. I don't. I rarely get hollered at. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I rarely get hollered at. People really don't ask me for my phone number. People don't come up to me. If they do, it's just to chat. It's not like they're interested. And it could be like something that I'm giving off, and I'm really trying to work on that. Am I giving off the she's not approachable or she's not available kind of vibe? Like, I'm wondering if I give that off. But I really don't get hollered at. And it's also with the aging and the shift that happens physically. There's a shift that happens with, the amount of attention that you get. And if you are not careful, and as you're going through life in your younger years, you're just focusing on your beauty, your outward beauty, you're going to have a really hard time as you get older with the shifts that happen with your facial structure, with your body, with the transformation that happens, often with your skin and just the way that you're structured. Like, it just happens. If you're not tapping into your inner beauty and just the joy of living, simply just living and being able to enjoy and breathe air and do the things that you get to do, if you're solely focused on your physical appearance as a young person and that's it, then you are going to have a really hard time with the aging process. Even for someone like me who knew that I had more to offer the world and I was much more than how cute I was, I still struggle sometimes. And so, this episode, like I said, it wasn't planned, but you was going to get this beauty today. Okay. You were going to get all of this beauty today. I look so good today. And even though I knew when I left the house, you look cute, girl. This is it today, girl. You doing it. It was confirmed like 3 times, right? It was confirmed at the board meeting, the strategic planning meeting. It was confirmed when I met with my girl, Sarah. It was confirmed when I got on the Next Gen board call and Raquel was like, oh my gosh, you look so beautiful. I said, you know what? I don't have a podcast topic tonight, but y'all gonna get all of this Carla glowy beauty tonight. So it's 9:00. And I was actually going to go to the gym tonight. I made a statement. I think I said it on Instagram that I was going to go to the gym. And then I started looking at the light and the light was giving and Carla was giving. I'm like, girl, this 50-year-old looks beautiful tonight, even with the changes that my face has made and, all the things that are happening with the aging. You look good. On my mama, on my hood. I look fly. I look good. Okay. Y'all know that song? On my mama, on my hood. I look fly. I look good. Y'all know that song? That's what I'm going to play when I get up out of here. And I would play it for you right now, but I would get flagged because I don't own the rights to the music. But look it up. On my mama, on my hood. I look fly. I look good. I don't even remember who sings that song. But touch my swag, wish you would. I look fly, I look good. Okay. So I hope you guys understand why I had to do the episode tonight, why I had to record it. Holla if you feel me. Okay. Holla if you feel me. Holla in the comments if you feel me. Holla in my DMs on Instagram if you feel me. If you understand why you had to get this tonight, why I had to do an episode. Holler if you hear me. And I hope you understand that I am a humble person, right? I am a humble person. I think it's okay to tell yourself that you look beautiful. I think you absolutely should. Because if you don't think so, then why would anybody else think so? How can you expect anybody else to think that you are beautiful? And they will if you don't. But you should think so too. You should embrace that. And so tonight, I am embracing all of this beauty. Some days are better than others. And this just happens to be a better day when I look amazing. So anyway, I'm not going to take any more of your time up, but I can't wait to hear what you think about this episode. And I want you, when you are feeling like, I did the darn thing today. I look good. I want you to get that camera out, take a picture for yourself, or if you want to send it to someone, do that too and be like, don't I look cute today? I just wanted you to get this cute, and people will love it and you will feel good. And if you send it to the right people, because you have those amazing people in your circle who also know that you are absolutely beautiful, they know your heart, they know you're not being cocky. Do it. Take your picture. You can send it to me in the DMs, honey. I will pump you up. If you want me to share it, I will share it out on my Instagram story or my TikTok or my Facebook, and I will pump you up, honey. Go on and send it to me, because that's what we are here for, sis. We are here to let each other know, even though we are women in midlife, we are aging gracefully, we are beautiful, and we need to be reminded sometimes. And so I got those 3 reminders today. And so you got this reminder today from me. Carla is beautiful. You are beautiful. So that's it. That's all. I'm going to go now. I think this is enough. And I'm kind of feeling this lighting. So I've tried podcasting in different places in my apartment. This is working well for me. I'm enjoying this. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to land. We landed here tonight. Looking good. Looking good. All right. So follow the podcast, share it out. Maybe not share out this one if this is the first time you're sharing it out, because if people don't really know me, they haven't been listening to the Bright Side of 50, they might be like, I don't like her. She arrogant. She thinks she all that. I mean, I am all that. But I don't want anybody getting this as the first taste of me and not really understanding like the purpose of this episode. Those of you who have been here with me, you know, you get it. Like, you understand. Okay. But yeah, share out some other episodes and let people know that we're here. And I will talk to you guys later on the Bright Side of 50 on the next episode. All right. See you soon. Take care.